How is the progress coming along on the research of that artifact we have?
It's going shockingly confusing, to be honest. While some elements are making a bit of sense, I find one thing about it to be very, very odd. It's been acting strange. The artifact seems to be acting as if it's interacting with something, almost like it's talking to something. It's strange. I'm not quite sure how to put it. I've been monitoring it for this exact reason, but I'm not sure if this is a normal part of how this artifact works and that's just its function, or if that's the abnormal. I'm keeping an eye out for anomalies and just watching it as I study and research it.
As if it's talking, communicating. With who? With what? The fuck could the artifact be talking to?
No idea at all. It's just doing this certain thing a lot. I don't even know if it's communicating. It just seems like it is. Could be something else for all I know, but it's like it being interacted with, almost as if something from somewhere else can just interact with the artifact from a long distance or something, and is constantly just interacting with it. It's weird. Again, keeping tabs, but if anything changes, I'll let you know as soon as possible.
Any word on the artifact and progress?
No, just a lot of fluff, honestly.
Do you think we can truly rely on this scientist that mad Saijo had? I mean, sure she's experienced, but are you positive we can rely on her skills to figure this artifact out further? Just can't help but feel like she's outclassed here. Saijo had an entire operation on this thing, and she herself seemed to have had it all figured out, and had teams of people just studying it on the side. But this feels like she's above her pay grade on this one.
It'll be fine. Worst case, she gets replaced by someone else who can. But she's the only person we found who can do this. The others left. And she's capable. It's alien, sure, but she's capable. None of us have the time nor patience for something like that. Leave it to her. It's not our main priority anyways, so just leave it be.
What do you mean your entire look changed? You not only lost your accent, but you've lost your entire look. I mean, don't get me wrong, sis. I'm glad you're safe, but you look nothing like yourself anymore. The hell happened?
Well, in short, it was a trip. I'd rather not go into details.
To put it shortly for you, Rinjo, she had an encounter with the Phantom called Mad Liz. Mad Liz was a ghost of sorts, you could say. She then took over Saijo and just changed her, almost like shape-shifting. It's a result of their fusion. Something the ghost did and caused, basically. But she's back now and back to normal. That's what's super important here.
It's a damn shame we weren't born titans. You could just shapeshift back to yourself and be done with it. Damn it, this is unfortunate, but I'm glad you're back and safe.
Yes, so, funny story about that. See, I do have Titan blood now. Eternus, obviously. So, basically, your friends here, Abigail, or Shadow, and Eternus, and so on, they had found a way for blood fusion from various alien bloodlines, like fusing an alien race's blood called the Drakana to other things. And because of that, they had given me the blood of a Titan. And because of that, I now have the powers of a Titan, strength of one and everything else. And to top that off, it's Eternus's power. It's the blood of the strongest known Titan on planet Titan. So, I have the ability to shape-shift as I see fit, and such. It's why I have the glowing red eyes. I can do that at will.
So, Eternus gave you that, but you chose to stay as you are, but you changed your eyes to glow red. Why? Oddly specific choice there. Why not just go back to normal-looking Saijo then?
Well, the red eyes is because of, Eternus. Her base form look has red eyes, and like another member of our group, we have evidently. I chose glowing red eyes as a form of endearment towards Eternus, a way for showing my love and appreciation. I chose to keep the rest of this look because, just why not? Haven't really gone back because it kinda reminds me of who I used to be. And to be honest, I'm leaving that behind me. And with this new look, I just kinda used it as a way to move on from everything, I guess. It's a personal scar, a reminder of what happened, and something I use right now to just remind me to keep on track, really.
I see, but one moment. Love and endearment. Feels like you got some news you haven't told me quite yet. So, what's going on there? What am I missing here?
Eternus and I are officially together in a polygamy. A Leviathan and a Titan have become a unit. It was after the entire event with the ghost. I had a chance to escape the phantom. I did and ran to the only place I knew could protect me. And it was Eternus, who let me in. And once she understood what was happening, let me in with open arms. And not only that, but chose to stand up and protect me. She even let me help in the final fight to get closure. With all of that happening, I just kinda fell pretty hard for her. I always had a small crush on Eternus because of her power and might, but I never allowed it to get in the way of my goals of being better than her way back when. But after all of this, and that happened, I just kind of fell for her.
Whoa, that's one hell of a piece of news to come from you of all people. Jesus, you're telling me that you, Saijo, Queen of the Leviathans on planet Leviathan, has officially gotten with the Queen of War and Fire herself, Eternus? Aye, and you have that same Titan alien blood now flowing within you, and you can now do everything she can do? You do understand what this means, right, Saijo? You understand what this says, right?
I'm pretty sure, but elaborate, since I know you're going to anyways.
It means you've gone and become a god Saiyo, a Titan god. Not a single person could stand up to you now, but this also means something, very possibly bad as well. Jesus, the possibilities are endless. You haven't been back to your people or nothing, have you? You told them this news yet, or no?
No, hadn't planned on coming back, to be honest. The void has already come through here, I'm sure, and if she hasn't, she will. But why do you ask?
Are you kidding me? You've preached on in rants against the Titans and the Queen herself. You have said many, many things against the planet of Titan. And you have even challenged Eternus yourself before in a game of might to show your own prowess. You've led an entire thing in the galaxies out there across our entire freaking planet for God's sakes about how Eternus is this or that. All this talk about Eternus and yada yada. And now you come here with this news. Do you realize how that's going to look to your people? I'm glad you're not going back to them, because if they found out about this, you'd have a mess against you and a half. I don't know about this whole void mess you talk about, but this alone, your new status, oh my sweet Jesus. Just the idea of your old group hearing about this could cause God only knows what. Oh my Lord.
Wouldn't matter. Once our break is over, we plan to go after all of my operations across all planets and every universe anyways. We're aiming to find the void and stop her from progressing her plans. But we all needed a break. So we took one after the final fight had happened. So even if my old group had something to say, it wouldn't matter. Not like I stand with them at this point.
So, wait, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Is the old Saijo gone and this is a new, you turning a new official leaf? Is that what I'm hearing, sis? Are you telling me you're finally going a new route in life?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Yes. So yet again, Rinjo, you can say it. Your famous quote you love to say. Every time you win an argument against me, go for it. It's all yours.
Say what quote specifically, Saijo? I don't think I'm following here.
Fine, I'll say it then. That you were right and I was wrong.
Wait. Could you say that one more time? I don't think I heard you. I must have zoned out for a second. I'm sorry. One more time, please.
And this is why I hate this.
Just one more time, sorry, Les. I just gotta make sure I heard you and, didn't zone out.
That you were right and I was wrong. Rinjo.
Oh, damn, that feels good. You hear that? That is the sweet taste of victory. Oh, it tastes like sweet sugar on a frosty cake. Oh, those words are like sweet nectar to my ears. Oh, so worth the wait on this one. 100%. Took a few thousand years, I swear, but we finally made it happen. Oh, I've been waiting a long time to hear those words again. Let me see, what's the score now? It's Rinjo 549 and Saijo. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't see a number here. Wow, that's quite strange, isn't it?
Yes, we get it. You're always right. Are you quite done, Rinjo?
Oh, she said it again! It's like hearing the symphony of angels singing my name and how I'm right again. Oh, it's an amazing feeling. Oh, this never gets old, I swear.
Yeah, this is why I debated on just sending you a letter instead. But this is what I get for giving you the damn benefit of doubt. Ugh, fucking hell.
Sounds more like the speech of a sore loser to me. Ah, I need a cold one after all this. What do you all say? Wish to join me at the pub for a round? It's on the house.
We'd love to, Rinjo, but we need to head out. We're heading to base to help Minthra with a move, and this was on the way back. But after all that is done, if we have some spare time left in our break, we'd be happy to come by and, celebrate, I guess.
Oh, sweet Jesus, spare me the scene of that. I'd rather not.
Bah! Stop being such a party downer, sis, and it's nothing to it, lass. You all go do your thing, and perhaps in the future we can have ourselves that lovely celebration before more work comes our direction. But here's to the happy ending we got for that chapter, and hopefully many more.
Okay, so let me see here. You're acting. Very strange. Once more, humming and pulsating effects, glowing as if you're interacting with something. But what exactly? No signs of anything around you I can see. What is going on with this thing exactly? You are so strange. This might be well above my pay grade. Wait, the hell?
With this next move, what is happening? Holy shit! I increase the tempo, the pressure. I bring up the heat. Long live the Queen. Catherine, Lenston, seems you showed me you do have some guts in you, don't you? Finally, showing up from hiding after all these years, with our few fights in between, our little showdowns. And you finally show up. I must know. What gave it away? That I was once again in charge of everything. What gave you such drive to kill one of my many slaves the way you did? You know he was one of my better ones, though expendable nonetheless. Tell me, Catherine Lenston, what gave it away that he was under Vale's control? What have you learned? I'm quite curious.
You're the only one to call me by my full name like that. Elizabeth.
A mysterious woman has walked out in black hooded robes. Her hand appears to be glowing
Wait.
from some form of a diamond
that-
or something that looks to be embedded in her hand.
No! No! Please, God, no!
What the... Galia, what is it?
Catherine! That jewel-looking artifact she's wearing, that thing that looks embedded in her arm, that's a shard of the crystal. You remember my father, right? You remember all the shit he did, everything he's done. That shard is part of a much bigger crystal, and even a small shard of that size has power beyond yours or my understanding. With that in her hands, she could fucking change everything with a single flick. That's all it takes to fuck with reality, time, space, everything.
What the fuck? How? How does she have that?
She must have taken it from my quarters when I went missing before. Remember I had told you and the Seven that there was rummaging through my personal closet and belongings. I had a crystal packed away in there. One of a few, in fact. I had them scattered throughout the entire place of mine. I was experimenting with them, but placed them in safe containers so they wouldn't be messed with by accident. She must have found it when rummaging through to get something to free her from my grip before. The bitch just took a fucking literal time warping, reality-shifting nuke bomb and has it within her crazy-ass fucking grasp right now.
Fuck! Fuck!
One of these days the sky's gonna break and everything will escape, and I'll know. One of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea, and they'll know. But you and I were made for this. I was made to taste your kiss. We were made to never fall away. Never fall away.
Hold the fuck up. Did anyone else just see that? Was it just me? Am I going mad?
No, it wasn't just you. I saw it too. Was that us? Did I just see Elizabeth in black robes? The hell did I just see?
Those were the same black robes I had worn before when things went mad. I touched the purple crystal and was rejected. Those were the same robes I had worn. But that looked different. Like things turned out different. The crystal was fused with me then like it is now. But this was a different outcome. I heard Vale's name. Vale was still in control. He was still using mind control, and Mad Liz was nowhere to be seen. The hell was that?
This is going to be a stretch. But I think that was a side effect of the prior crystal event. I think we just saw an alternate timeline. What the hell? Gemini, you don't happen to feel anything, do you? Can you get anything out of this?
No, I don't. You saw what I saw. This wasn't me. I had no connection to this. However, if I tried, I'm sure I could figure something out. But this, I have no connection to this whatsoever. No.
Don't touch it then. We all just saw a fragment of a timeline that either doesn't exist or isn't part of ours. Either way, what we saw was strange. It makes me wonder how that happened. Was it a result of Mad Liz? Or just a side effect from prior? We haven't been in this timeline long, this new reality. This could have been anything. I wonder who all it affected.
Are you guys okay? You're staring into space like you saw a ghost? You all right?
You didn't see that. You didn't see anything just now. Nothing at all.
No, I was just talking to Kat for a moment about some stuff. And every one of you, I swear, just went blank like you were frozen in time and just watching a movie or something. It was weird. The hell just happened.
Kat, did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one till Raykar said something. You guys saw that too? Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
So anyone who wasn't in that timeline didn't see it.
Which means Kai and Saijo wasn't there. They weren't affected. But everyone else was. So that as before, a merging of worlds happened. Holy shit. The fuck did we just see?
So it did work. Difficult, but worth it.
Who the hell are you? What the hell? Wait, you, aren't you?
I am, and forever will be, the ruler of the multiple universes and realities surrounding us. You may call me Mad Darkside. The bitch is back.